Hey everyone, this is a quick video on how to use the new API that we released that allows you to email yourself any data from a Pico app. So here what we're going to do is we're going to build a feedback form, and whatever information the user puts into the feedback form, we want that to come to our email. Pretty straightforward stuff. So let's start with the Pico Builder, and let's just ask it to build a basic feedback form. Alright, so it's done building the form. This isn't really going to do anything, but let's check out what happens when you hit send. It just sends you an alert, shows you an alert message, and the data doesn't really go anywhere. So what we want to do is we want to go to the APIs tab and use this built-in API. So this will send an email to whatever email is registered to your Pico account. So what we want to say is something like, when the send button is clicked, use to send all the data from the form. And let's hit update. So now it's done building the app, and let's see if it actually works. So I'm going to put in some random email, and then let's say send message, this app, hit send, and it pops up the alert. And if I go to my email, I should see a message. Oh, there you go. So you get all the information from the form. Really simple, really straightforward. So that works well. I want to make some tweaks. So with the email API, you can choose the subject and the body. In this case, it intelligently chooses the right things to send. But let's say I want the subject to be feedback, new feedback instead of new feedback form submission. So I could say change the subject of the email to new feedback, and I also want to not display an alert, and instead of displaying an alert on success, just show a message below the send button. So we can make these little tweaks and hit update, and as usual it'll build it, and let's see what happens once it's done. So it's done building, and let's give it a shot. See how it looks now. So do that, and as you see, the alert is gone. It has this nice little message here. And let's go look at the email, and it's doing threading. But yeah, in this case, I get a new feedback with as a subject. So of course, you can use isolate to make small changes as you need to this form. So let's say we want to say make it say give Pico feedback instead. This should be a pretty quick change. Cool, that seems to work. And then I also want to have this field make it say feedback instead of message. We can also customize this app, this feedback form, to do a lot more. So let's say we want to have drop downs. That's one of the things that is like super flexible with Pico, is you want to have drop downs, you want to have a star rating, you just ask for it and you get it. So add another field that's a star rating from 1 to 5. So let's say we do that and see what happens. So it's gone ahead and added a really nice star widget here. So let's say we want to give this 4 stars, and let's test it again, see what it looks like. And if I go look at my email, I get a new email, and this has the rating. So you can build really flexible forms. I can't think of a different form tool that is more flexible than Pico. So if you have a complex feedback form or form of any kind that you want to build, or you want to build an appointment scheduling system, check out Pico, check out the new email API. It makes it super easy to collect data. Thanks for watching.